Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Well, even though we're going through quarters looking for W's and we got two more boxes to go through here after we're done with this one, it's time to go to the show. We got to go to the Long Beach Expo. So, come on, buddy. Let's go. Alright, here we are heading to Long Beach. And traffic's not too bad. So, and it's a little cloudy. It's 10 o'clock, so on a Saturday. So we'll see you in Long Beach. Alright, buddy, we made it. So we're here in Long Beach. It's still cloudy. We remembered to bring quarters this time for the meter, and we're just parked up on the street here. So we'll walk down, and we have our pass. So let's go. Alright, 12 quarters gives me 2 hours, and boy, is that a good parking or what? Let's go. Alright, so we're walking in, and there's always construction going on here somewhere. So you can hear the jackhammers going. Got Rush playing in the background. And it's cloudy still. But here's Long Beach. So normally I park down there, but nothing good left. So let's go in. And sometimes I don't like, or most of the time I don't like filming inside, but we'll see what I can do. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside. Not too much action here. So yeah. So that was it. It's done. Gonna head out back to my car. So I met up with a buddy here. So just got one thing. Well, actually got a couple coins for my collection. Got a couple dimes that I haven't been able to find so far at Coin Roll hunting. So let's see. Alright, so we made it back from the show. And as promised, we got some supplies. We had to restock because we were filling up our stuff from Coin Roll hunting. So we got some halves and some dimes and now some quarters and whatnot. And then I am hunting dimes, but there's certain ones I know I'm never going to get. So I picked these up at the show, and I didn't pay these kinds of prices. Here I did a little bit of wheeling and dealing. Bought the 49S. And then a 50 S, and then the 55 dimes are really on the lower end of mintage. So there's a P, and it's got a little bit of tonnage on the back. And then 55D, and of course the S. And so this, I think, will take care of the most difficult ones that I have still to find in my dime book. And then I did get a couple cents as well, 1912D and a 1916S. Sad part about this one is I won a 1916S on CFA's channel, Coins for Amateurs, and I was being nice that night, and I gave it away to somebody on the chat or on the live stream, and then I realized after, I don't even have it in my book. So, and then I got some, whoops, hell, we're still zoomed, and I got some 2x2s in case I restart my Coinocopia. But all that is really cool, but what happened after the show, that's really what was exciting. I'm going to call it the aftermath. I picked up a bunch of Morgans for a really good price. So I got all 8 of these. The average price was like $18. And condition-wise, these aren't so bad. There's 3 that are 1921s, and then the rest are all not. They're older. I think, what's the oldest one? 1881 O is the oldest. And I did have a 1890S. So, yeah, all in all, not too bad. So, I like it. For the price, less than 20 bucks. That's pretty cool. And then, I also got some Eagles. Guy had these. They're in the GovMint packaging, but they look nicer than from that place, I must say. So yeah, I got 4 2015s. And then I also got a 1994 still in the package, uncirculated. So that's cool. And so those were like $16 a piece. That's not bad. And then, oh, this is something I've always wanted. This is 20 Balboa from Panama. Look at that, 1974. This is one of the largest circulating coins ever. This particular one I think is proof-like, so it's never been circulated, but 20 Balboa. This is a 925. This is sterling silver, so there's about 3.8 ounces of silver in this when you do the factoring. And man, can you imagine having a couple of those in your pocket, man, and pull your pants right down? The thing's heavy. So that is cool. So yeah, awesome. And if that weren't enough, look at this, 1982. This is a half sovereign. I don't have any sovereigns, and I don't think I can afford a full sovereign. So let's think about this one. I haven't made a deal yet for this, but we've been talking about it, and unfortunately, spot has dropped now, or fortunately, but since we talked about this on Saturday. But hello, there she is. Oh, and she's actually not looking too bad in this one. That's kind of earlier on in the festivities there. So I think we're all a little better looking in 1982. Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty cool. And if that weren't enough, oh, this is the Constitution commemorative $5 coin, celebrating the bicentennial of the Constitution. So this is a $5 gold coin. And unfortunately, that doesn't have the OGP or the original government packaging, but price is right on this one at spot, or at what spot was on Saturday. And so yeah, if you notice the color difference on these, this one is 22 karat gold, and this is 24 karat gold. So this 22, it's almost like the sterling of the gold family. So, but that's pretty awesome. So, and yeah, I don't mind looking at her again. Oh, anyway, so thanks so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense and my coin show and the aftermath. I think the aftermath was pretty intense there. So it just goes to show it's not what's at the show, but who's at the show. Ran into my buddy and we did did a deal outside the show. So that was pretty cool. So again, thanks so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye. Bye.